Well, hello, and welcome back to Tropico 6 Beta here on Buto Plays Whatever. In a previous episode, we had to start all over again. Why? Because corrupt files. Super fun. But this time around, we started off in the Cold Wars era, which is looking rather good. I do believe that this fire is kind of buggy, and I don't like the fact that these people are living off of my cornfields over here. My banana fields. It really doesn't matter what fields they're on. They're not allowed to live there. Not allowed to live there. But we are setting up a very fine foundation for our production. We do have all these various coal mines and all these kind of things, but we need to, as far as I'm concerned, get into logging camps. Because some trees in the vicinity produce a little pollution. That's fine. Logging. We are gonna log the hell out of everything and anything we can, man. This is our culture. This is our way. And so basically I want to set up just like a whole logging operation right over here. Take and give. It's just gonna be our economy, man. This is the foundation of our economy. So let's get 1, 2, 3, thank you, 4, and then right on the opposite side of it, a little bit of space, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 should be pretty good. Let's go ahead and build a little bit of a road on down over here to logging capital, kind of like this. Don't do me like that, man. Thank you. Okay, and then just straight down Main Street right there. Perfection. Very nice. Logging superpower go. This will eventually lead us into planks, which will be great. There's going to be a ton of pollution on over here, which is okay. As long as it's off the main island, I think I'll be okay with it. These are generating a teeny bit of pollution. Well, maybe a little bit more, but as long as I keep it away from where everybody kind of lives on it, I think we'll be fine. You know what I'm saying, everybody? We'll be just fine. Just keep the pollution away from the gente. That's all that matters. And then let's go ahead and expedite this up to the power of 1. Okay, cool beans. So as far as my almanac concerned, we have some homeless people, and that's okay. But my overall fun, happiness, what do we need healthcare, which is fine and dandy. I don't have a problem with that. Housing could be a bit better, liberty and all these things. Jobs are really good, but fun and healthcare are two things we do need to kind of work on. And I think in order to do this correctly, go ahead, give me a road, and let's kind of pick exactly how I want to do. So if we leave these 2 spaces, we can get more housing on this side. And how do I want this to go down? I want healthcare. I want what is available to me as far as health is concerned. We can build clinics, we can build hospitals, but it requires power. Okay, so it must at least be poor. We can build garbage dumps. Reduces pollution of other buildings within range while creating pollution itself. Very cute. I like that. Asylum. Treats persons you institutionalize, they lose their political views. Huh. And a fire station. We do need a fire station. There seems to be a lot of random fires happening that are not really being told to me. But, in any case, let's go buy the blueprints for a clinic. And I'll want to set it up. Maybe a couple clinics right through here. And then that'll leave us 2 spaces. So if we set up like a clinic here and a clinic over there, that should be pretty good. And we'll just fill in this whole area with parks and stuff to make it look beautiful. But this will increase the healthcare because we're going to build more of these tenements right on the opposite side over here, which should look actually relatively nice. If we just take this road, kind of extend it, and let's go straight. No, not like that. Yeah, kind of like that. That works for me. That works for me. Okay, very nice. So are we building things over here? We are. Thank you. Take and give. Oh. It's automatically set to take and give. Very interesting. Oh, tree nurseries now. Very interesting. Let's go ahead and buy that. I like that. I like that a lot. Get these saplings replanted, baby. 1,500 bucks. I mean, it's a bit. And then chainsaws for these guys as well. Ooh. Ooh-wee. I like this, man. I like this a lot. Very nice indeed. Okay, so we'll just wait for these all to get kind of built on up, and then we'll start in on the planks into boats, which will be good. Large amounts of money to be had by everything. In fact, we could probably build a couple boat places, given this tree nursery upgrade and tree nursery upgrade. And this one should already have it, and it does. And then tree nursery upgrade, and then tree nursery upgrade, and one more. As soon as you're done building, man. As soon as you're done building. Thank you. And tree nursery upgrade. Okay. Here it is, stupendous. With 158 people are. Oh, what do we got going over here?
Genius is undeniable, President.
Have a grocer? That's fine. I've been waiting for that. Very nice indeed. Let's see here. They're going to be building this. This will increase all these great things. We are going to be demolishing these houses on over here. There's plenty of vacant room. Go ahead, demolish this. Thank you. And demolish this. And demolish this. Get it out of here. I don't like this ugliness on over here. And it is ugliness. Let's not kid ourselves. They're freaking ugly. Okay? Tenements. More tenements. So let's place one right here, one right there, and then one right there. Perfect. 3 more housing tenements. This will supply housing for everybody within the island. Being very close range to both of these clinics is going to help stupendously with their healthcare. I mean, these people should be flooding on in here, and this is just a ton of housing. And then we can also build the bus garage like right here-ish with a bus stop right here, and we can have it. We might end up building a couple of them, like one over here, and then one to get them to the other side of the island. Maybe right over here next to my logging plantations, just so they get to work a little bit quicker. I don't want them dilly-dallying too much, and these are different colors. Very interesting. Is it just because of that side? No, they're just completely different colors. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. Give me some hot 2x1s. Make sure everything over here is nice and delicious, man. I want these people feeling like they live in just a park infested place of lovely loveliness. Perfect. I love it. I love it so much. I like that. Friggin' different color. I like that. That's cool. It's like you're on the green side. You're on this, I don't know. I don't even know what you would call that. Multicolor? Interesting. Okay. Okay, we can dig it. We can dig it. So, grocer needs to be set on up. We have the loggings. So, is anybody interested in, I don't know, just planks right now? It doesn't really matter. We're going to be delving into different things relatively short. So, bananas, canned goods, cigars. We haven't gotten into hides yet. We do need to help nickel, tobacco. Okay, all those things we don't have just yet. Okay, Teamster's office over here. Let's go ahead and add the second shift to these guys because we do need more workers for them. Same thing goes over here. We need a second shift for these guys. We're going to keep this on safe loads for the time being. I mean, that extra 50%, but it might be cutting into our money supply. And I'm a little bit worried about it right now, but not uberly too much. As long as I got people over here working hard at my logging camps. And I don't actually have enough people just yet for that. Just yet. They'll be coming along relatively quick, so it's not really too big of a concern. But yeah, this should be helping out quite a bit. All these delicious doctors making sure that all my people are feeling good about themselves. Yes, yes. Gotta help make sure that's all good over there. What's my happiness on that? Okay, so fun is in the gutter and healthcare is on the rise. Very nice. So one thing, of course, we can build to increase the fun is over here. Where is entertainment? Now this one also reduces pollution in the vicinity. And this is also really good for tourism. The Fun Fair Pier. Oh, these require energy. Restaurants, arcades. But this one's for the poor, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's just go ahead and unlock this. And let's slap this bad boy on down right over. Fact. Oh man, so close. I could destroy the road and then build it around it. Ooh. I want this to be a really big. We could just do it over here next to the Presidente's house, which actually wouldn't be too bad. Let's go ahead and do that. Very nice. Increase that happiness, which should affect all these local people right here within the vicinity. Let's go ahead and increase the housing on that right there, so the housing is a bit better. Not too shabby, not too shabby. I like that. I really do. The way that color scheme kind of goes. I don't know if that's just because of this section or is because I built them all in groves. But yeah, that's pretty dope. I ain't gonna lie. It's dope. And we have plenty of housing for everybody, so nobody should be really homeless unless they're just cheapskates like these guys. You're cheap. Get out of here. These shanties. Stop it. Stop it. Nobody should be building shanties on over here. No shanties for nobody. Okay. Alright, sugar and logs, just various things. We need to build a grocery next, which actually we can kind of place right here, which seems pretty good. Industry, food and services. Let's go ahead and build the grocery. Industry, traffic and infrastructure, grocer, tunnel, nuclear power plant. Tourism, media, education. No, should be perfect. Give me this grocer. We can throw it right down here on the tail end. Everybody live relatively close next to the grocer. Come down and get your groceries right here at the local store. Right? You got your health services in the backyard right here. Come on over here, get your groceries. Just one-stop shopping. Happiness all the way around, man. That's all I care about, is making sure everybody's super happy. I mean, we're going up and down all over the field, but once, of course, we deliver our edict for our speech, we'll all be fine. So it's nothing super hardcore to worry about. Can I get some? Well, they're already pretty high up on it. Where are my other builders at? Okay, there's one guy over there, Johnny Lawless. Who are you? Charlie Jones? Okay, that works. So is everybody working on over here in my logging camp? They're not completely filled. We have so many jobs for everybody. Everybody has jobs, which is great. Just not really working so hard. People got... This must be my export trucks. Okay, not too bad. I like the look of it. So is there a way I can't get to the other side of this? It's uneven ground. Huh, okay. That works. That's fine. That's fine. We'll get over it. So what are you over here? Let's go ahead and increase the cost. It should be enough housing for everybody. Grocery has been built. Hooray! 800 bucks. Banana and corn. Yeah, that's okay. So, we got the Teamster's office over here. That's one. He's gonna do most of the island. We should set up a secondary Teamster's office over there. I mean, we got one guy right here, and he's taking care of most of this stuff over here, I imagine. That was one problem we got into in the last run, was there wasn't enough goods being exported and imported. So let's go ahead and just kind of jump on that right now to make sure everything is being done correctly. So let's go ahead and build just right next to him. We'll build a secondary Teamster's office over here, and let's build one. Build one side by side with this, like double Teamsters. That works for me. I'm probably going to destroy this as well. No local consumption. Knock it off. We don't need it. We don't need it. I've hit something. Oh, my food. Okay. Yep. Too easy. Okay. Everybody happy with that? Happy campers? Happy campers. Okay. Very nice. Go ahead and give me add that second shift. For these guys over here, they'll get to work over here. We're going to need to build that bus depot though, so I can get my workers over here relatively quick. They're all going to be on over here. So let's go ahead and set that up right now. So comes with two bus stops. Buses will transport passengers between roads, emits little pollution. So let's go ahead and unlock this. We'll set the bus garage. I want it away from these guys. I don't see us building housing over here. So let's slap one over here. We'll set up a bus stop right here, and we'll have it come on over to this location-ish. That way, if they're the Teamsters, they can do that. If not, they can come on over here. And we'll probably have to set up multiple of these to make sure that everything is working properly. How is my almanac doing? Fun. How is the citizens? Great. Overall happiness. Fun is at 23. Faith. So if we're looking towards housing is kind of abysmal, but apparently there is this in here. Increase the housing quality by 10. Decreases the crime safety penalty by 10. Increases upkeep by 12%, which seems very minimal to me. I mean, just overall, that seems like a healthy trade-off, you know? Crime safety, man. Increase it for my people. Make them happy. Make them feel safe and secured. And they're... Oh, this one was green. What the hell? Who was in charge of that? Who is in charge of that? So is there anything I can do to increase efficiency over here? No? Okay. That works. Alright. Is my bus depot built? Just about. I will enjoy that. That way these people don't have to live over here. I don't want them living next to these camps. That's going to decrease the housing quality, I feel.
El Presidente announces a new Snitch for Cash program. Report something suspicious today, and you could win fabulous cash prizes.
Bus starting right here in front of the grocer. And the bus ending. It's going to take you all the way over here to the other side. Perfect. Very nice. That'll make sure people are able to get their transportation to their work on over on the other side. I mean, from here, it's all walking distance to the fields. But this will at least get them from here to here in a relatively quick fashion, which I believe to be the most optimum of things. Very nice. These construction workers are really pulling their weight on it. I tell you what, though. So that's relatively good. All right. So now with all these logging houses and such, we can set up the next part of this, which is of course going to have to be lumber mills. It's going to produce a little bit of a pollution, but that should be okay. And then we can work into shipyards right after that. Chocolate factory. Okay. Produces. Of course, that makes power. We can get into that. I think furniture over ships. Oh, I think that's the way to go. In any case, we're going to need lumber mills. So let's, like, just right on this opposite side right here. Yeah, Teamsters, come on in. Let's get 2. Sorry there, buddy. Your house is destroyed. You shouldn't be over here anyway. A protest has started over what? And where? I don't know. What's my almanac say? Overall happiness is good. Fun could be better. So I'll have to work on that. Some from the poor probably need a circus. I think that would be quite a delight indeed. 2,800 bucks for those bad boys. And I think we can get into furniture. So, Spy Academy. I imagine that's under raids and military. 18,000. Send spies and raids to detect hidden roles in your population, provoke an uprising, or steal new technologies, or send spies on the heist to acquire a landmark. Unique. It's kind of like the Pirate Cove. Oh, decreases crime safety nearby. Aircraft character? That's super expensive, but super badass. Security checkpoint can be placed on a road to check drivers for hidden roles. Okay, let's go ahead and unlock this. Let's spend a little bit of cash. Where would I place this Spy Academy? I feel it'd be right next to the Presidente's house. Right? Isn't that the general feeling? So are people being transported on my buses? Do I have a bus stop here? I do. We have a victory. Rebel threat is down.
We are receiving news that surprisingly organized vandals.
The citizens are demanding elections, Presidente.
I'll deliver an amazing speech.
It seems that they want a choice in how they are ruled.
We're going to promise this. We're going to praise... Environmentalists have jumped on up. I can't praise industrialists? Let's praise some of the environmentalists. What have you not? Blame a superpower. We're not going to blame anybody. Promises, promises. We'll promise some fun and happiness.
People of Tropico, it is I, your Presidente.
You know, making a
have
speech
showed
on a
your
bridge.
faith in me, and that faith will be rewarded. Every Tropican will
Oh my
get
God.
what they deserve. My people, are you bored? Let Presidente entertain you. Oh, is nothing fun anymore? Let Presidente be all the fun you need. You don't enjoy life? Let Presidente enjoy it for you. Let us speak of growth. For like a tenacious weed, Tropico must grow. And even weeds have friends, friends of the earth herself.
Where am I
The
at?
love of the green is a love we can all share. I have heard it said that Tropico is no fun. Well, soon it will be twice as entertaining as it ever was, and half as boring too. That's 4 times the amusement for everyone. It is you, my friends, who I thank for making me what I am today. I am proud
Two
to
fires.
be your Presidente. Viva Tropico!
Oh, my gold mine. Can I get some workers over here? There we go. Can I put out some fires? It's right here, guys. So am I able to get 15,000? High pressure water hoses. Oh, I want the helicopter. It's so much money though. Oh, I'm buying it. I don't even care. Wait, where are they going? No, save this. Send the helicopter. Put it out. Thank you. Can I send the helicopter? Send the helicopter. Put it out. Does it fly over there? Hell yeah, it does. That's freaking awesome. Freaking, that's awesome. Oh, it's already been put out. The firefighters were well on their work. Okay, very nice. So, double logs, efficient debarking, hasty debarking. No, upgrades, power size. Ooh, costs power to do so.
Our comrades rejoice in your support, Presidente.
Go
And of
ahead
course,
and give me that communist standing. Very nice. So, this, oh, they look like spies. Christina Martinez, very nice. Relocate building. Okay. So, Tropican style agency, Western style agency increases the wage by $40 efficiency, Eastern style. Efficiency or anything like that? I don't know. So, that should be under raids, I'd imagine. The spy. Oh. Oh my. Can I please steal the Statue of Liberty? Can this happen, please? I would love that. That's awesome. Okay. I'm very cool with this. Alright, so we're supposed to sabotage Western powers. I'm not really interested at that right now. But I am interested in some more hot trades. So what do we have now available? Bananas, all these things. What do I have running right now? I have nothing available right now. So they would take bananas. I mean, oh, we could move even extra more volume now. Interesting. Is there anything else that these people are interested in? Not really. There's not a whole lot of trade goods. I mean, it's all trade goods. Let's go ahead and export them some bananas, I guess. It'll take a little while to fulfill that contract, but that should be fine. Now, how are we looking as far as my overall happiness? 38%. We do need to increase that fun so that these people are working even harder. Crime safety is actually relatively good, which makes me very pleased. Planks are coming in over here. Logs, planks, and it looks like we're doing fairly well. Cocoa, aluminum, all these great things. We can start in steel, but I am very interested in that furniture factory. But to do this, we're going to need power. We're going to need some power. And power is in the industry, I guess? No? Traffic and infrastructure? Okay. So, what is... I mean... Emits pollution. Emits a little pollution. It's very expensive. I mean, we can just go with a power plant. Oh, processes coal. Processes uranium. Can only be built modern times. Ooh. I like that. So it looks like we're gonna have to take some of our coal in order to do this power plant. And it's gonna produce a little bit of pollution. So let's stick it as far away as possible. I mean, it'd be nice to put it on this island, but then I don't know exactly how that's gonna work because I haven't done this before. But let's stick it as far back as possible, just to make sure that the pollution stays away from my crops. I don't need irradiated crops and weird people coming on about. Now, how am I doing political wise? We could be better with those guys. That's fine. That's just fine and dandy. But logs and planks shouldn't be too hard to handle. Let's go ahead and add that second shift. Our money is starting to slowly dwindle on down, but we do have the workers doing what it is. We just need more population to suffice this. Now, don't have anybody unemployed. We do have 62 people who are homeless. How dare. They're living in these damn shanties. Get out of these shanties. I swear to God. Go live in one of my delicious bungalows. Okay? There's plenty of housing for everybody. I mean, yeah, damn, man. Plenty of housing. We're going to have to build better housing, though. So, not too shabby. I'm happy with this. We do need to increase that fun. And super all fun happiness. Everybody wants to work here. Why is this a thing? Got everybody working at the lumber mills. I just don't really have anybody working at my logging camps. If I gave them a pay raise, I mean, it might promote it a little bit better. I just need more people working over here, man. I need more logs to produce all these things. Okay. 10,000, not bad. Planks, pineapple, gold. Yeah, just the basic necessities. Nothing super industrial this wise. But not looking too bad. Did these fill on out after I kicked everybody out of their homes? I hope so. It's like they don't need to be living there. I don't need people living in shanties. I'm sorry. You guys all have jobs. You can live in my houses. Alright? This is the way it needs to be. Except for over here. I do need to build a little bit of a housing thing, even though I do have transportation head on over here. I mean, I imagine that these guys... He's inside the botanical garden. Did he take the bus?
I'm sure the good citizens of Tropico intend
No,
to
allow citizens to vote freely. We should be good. I don't need another freaking... any kind of protest or anything like that. So we're looking good. I'm very pleased by this. 5 months. Okay, so planks and these things. Power substation is a go. It needs coal. This is coal. It needs more coal. Can I get a little extra money for this coal workers over here? Is there a way to upgrade this? Automize. Mine must be available. Automated mine must be available. Oh, modern times. Okay.
The election is a landslide.
Yeah, no, we're doing good. We're doing just fine. Okay, nothing else to
Freedom is all
report on
that
this.
matters, Presidente. Freedom for the market.
Set the Constitution on
Help
the
me free
immigration to
market,
best
and
country
its
on earth.
invisible hand will make our financial dreams come true.
The market is the tool of the oppressors. Help me promote freedom through equality, Presidente. Although, you will, of course, be more equal than the rest of us.
We're gonna build a golf course. That sounds delicious. That sounds delicious. Delicious.
Presidente, I know you always keep your promises.
Yeah, fun, happiness. It's the way of the future.
Now,
How are we doing with the broker?
I
We don't have
don't want to alarm
anything. We haven't sabotaged anybody yet. But that's all the time that I have for today, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed today's episode.
Presidente.
I don't know about you, Presidente, but I woke up today with an urge to make some money.
Is that fun, happiness? I imagine. Golf course? Where's this golf course at? Fun for visiting citizens and tourists. For tourists. So, are we pause me this before I do take on off. Almanac. So, tourism. Is that a thing now? Like, that has not been a thing before. Fun does need to go on up. Tourism. 0 current tourists. Foreign relations, okay. Building this. Conflicts. Only one known rebel leader. I don't know. Apparently that's for tourism. Maybe if I start building tourist-like places, it brings in tourists? Is that like a thing now? Entertainment? I mean... provides fun for visiting citizen tourists, also increases the food happiness of visiting citizens. Visitors must be well off or better. Or tourist. Ooh, fast food joint. Nice. Of child tourists. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. So I guess that's a thing now. I don't really know how to check that. Never really had to check it before. I mean, fun housing. Fun? Yeah, this is part of everything. Revenue for buildings. Entertainment buildings. Tavern in the Botanical Garden. Yeah, we do definitely need to kick up our fun happiness. But like I was saying, that's all the time I got for today, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed it. But yeah, that's going to be it. So until next time, everybody, you take it easy. And I'll see you around. Peace.